Yo, what up? It is the 9th of March 2024. It's currently 9:39 p.m. on a Saturday, and today is Lottie Day. It's actually kind of eventful today. For one, yesterday I got Pascal's final item that I needed, which was the ship deck flooring. Although, as of now, it's officially in my catalog, because technically it wasn't in my catalog, wasn't in my catalog yesterday because, you know, I didn't put it in my inventory, but I got it. I just got it, you know, from a different character. Do I have any space? Okay, yes. Store this. And I can sell all of this stuff. Okay. Okay, so I do have some stuff. There's some stuff. So yes, it is Lottie Day today, but it's also KK Slider visiting. And also, there was an extra little event on that happens through the scheduled dates that I didn't put in the calendar. I made like a little calendar for March, and I forgot to include this. Let's just, I hope Pelly would still be working right now, I believe. Yes, okay. Let's talk to Pelly. What is it? Spoon, have you ever been in love? I think love starts unexpectedly. Yes, it always starts from some seemingly meaningless thing. What happened? Oh, well, this morning Pete came up to me and said, "Oh hey, good morning." That's right, he noticed me and said hi. Usually all he says is morning. So what do you think it means? Could it be? Maybe Pete... So that's what that is. That's what I was referring to. This is, so various NPCs in this game, being the shop owners and, you know, different permanent, I guess, characters. They're not the villagers, is what I mean. Have sort of mini storylines that play out over the course of a couple days that start on said dates, which I believe are, I don't know if this is an official name, but I've heard them being called episodes, so that's what I call them. So, the sorts of characters that you can see have episodes are like, Pelly, Mabel and Sable. I think Tom Nook does, and Blathers as well. So yeah, it's an interesting feature because for a couple days you get to experience something new and interesting about the NPCs who are usually pretty static. Anyway, Cube. Hey, Lottie Days today. Hey, that rhymed. I'm a natural songwriter. Anyway, so the best song gets to be the Newtown tune. It's pretty clear from that little ditty I whipped up that I have it in the bag. Alright, let's hear it, Cube. Volume fully up today. Check this out. Tell me. Alright, here we go. I don't know where that one. Oh, maybe I would have tied it a little bit. Alright, everyone gets one chance. I think I'll try and hear out at least one person. So I'll be generous. But I have gotten pretty used to our current town tune. I'm content with changing it though. Because it itself is a Lottie Days tune. So it's not like it's something close to me or anything. Hey, Hugh. Alright, let's see. I gotta show stuff of you. Wanna hear it? Here we go. Yeah, not a fan of that one either. No thanks. Right, well, not great so far. I talked about this earlier this week, but I was wondering if, oh yeah, I gotta plan a money tree. Almost forgot. Yeah, I was wondering if, the songs that the villagers perform are, like, random, or if they are, like, you know, if they, if they're all just like, you know, coded in the game. I'm not actually sure. Okay, so with this tree planted, tomorrow, I believe tomorrow, it might be the day after and I have one more tree, money tree to plant. I don't know, yeah, I don't think this is a last stage tree, so maybe I have to wait. I have to do a 5th money tree. This cherry tree right here would be easy to replace though, so that's not that bad. Just water this. But yeah, so tomorrow or the day after, we'll be seeing our first money tree, and then, from then on, every consecutive day, will feature a money tree. So every single day we'll be seeing a money tree. Well, sorry. We'll be seeing a fully grown tree, and the fun part is seeing whether or not it will be a money tree. It's, most of the time not going to be a money tree, so don't get your hopes up. Although, I'm assuming we'll see at least one, because it's just bound to happen eventually. Alright. Let's go to the shops real quick, because I got some stuff to sell. Nothing going on here. Regal, what is this, a Regal wardrobe? Regal bookcase. That almost sounds like something that I need. I might be getting my thoughts. Yeah, okay, I don't need it. Nope. Oh yeah, also I should check, cause, okay, so, oh man, I hate when I do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wanted to check my catalog in the game to see if I've got, yeah, whatever. If I've got, my totals correct. Just a bit of admin here. So, okay. My table tells me I've got 480, furniture items. Here it says 482, if you can see that. So that's bad. 62 wallpaper. Wait, what? What? Huh? Wait, what do you mean? Western Vista. I've got it? When the hell did that happen? Okay, I guess I've got the Western Vista. I didn't know that. How did I miss that? So the only thing I'm missing of wallpaper is the forest wall from the Acorn Festival. Huh. And then flooring is correct. That's so weird. That is so bizarre. I don't know if I've got that in storage. So I might need to get a new one of that anyway. I'll keep that in mind. Clothing, 186 in-game, 185 on my spreadsheet. Okay, so I'm missing one shirt. Yeah, 31 umbrellas, same old. 113 headgear, that's correct. 63 stationery, 103 gyroids, 52 fossils. It's only the furniture and the clothing that are wrong. I have no idea how I missed. That's so weird. When did, what? I don't even know. I don't even know. Did I get it and not mark it, or did I get it and, like, I marked it at one point and then accidentally unmarked it somehow? Because, sure, the furniture is, like, there's so much furniture, but each individual wallpaper, especially now, is very, like, specific and noticeable. I already have that. How on earth did I miss that? Weird. Really weird. Jesus. Don't ask me to keep track of stuff. Alright, let's go water. Oh! Hey, Black Rose, let's go. Alright, we're gonna be taking that over to my area with the golden roses. And that will one day, probably soon, become a gold rose. I don't have a specific goal with all of my gold roses, other than to, you know, get them, just because it's a pretty good milestone. And, I mean, what can I say? I'm a sucker for gold things that are just gold. Oh, hey, Queenie. Let's see how Queenie's voice is. That's the song I'm gonna sing. I'm expecting it to be the next town tune, so get ready to hear it a lot. Alright, what do you have to sing first? I already have Marina's song. Marina's got a pretty impressive voice and solid songwriting skills, and that's talent that's worthy of being considered my competition. Oh, I thought she was gonna sing for me. That weird Otter Pascal told me something really disturbing the other day. Excessive polishing can nick gemstones, but exfoliation is important. My age? You ask my age? Well, here's a question for you then. What age are gemstones at the most brilliant? 25 years? Oh! What? Okay, well, what am I supposed to do then, chicken? I'm sorry, Queenie. I was just looking to hear the song. I guess she's not gonna sing it for me. It's kind of funny, but I love shark fin soup so much I could scream! If I had unlimited stomach space, I'd eat it every day for every meal. Good to know. I wasn't expecting that kind of, aggressiveness earlier. Man, okay, so where was I? Oh, yeah, golden roses, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, there's nothing special beyond the gold roses beyond the fact that they're hard to get, and also, I like gold. My song gets picked as the town tune. The town scouts will swarm this town and won't stop calling me. Sometimes it's hard being a chart-topping pop star, you know. Alright, you have something to perform? What's the secret of singing like a diva? All you have to do is sing from your heart and squeeze your abs. But do you have a song? What do you like on your salad? Thousand Island. Thousand Island, that's so tangy. Does it make your salad taste like it's doing the tango? Sure. Didn't answer that question with 100% sincerity, if you couldn't tell. I'm gonna see if entering and leaving a building will maybe make it so that Victoria and Queenie will give me a song, because I kind of assumed everyone would give me one. Lottie-doo, singing makes me hungry. Nope. What's the secret of singing like a diva? Oh, okay. I think, yeah, it must be there's certain villagers that are planned to sing for you, and some just don't. Anyway, okay, so let's put down my... yeah, okay. Put down my gold rose. I think I'll move this yellow tulip. Oh! Oh, wait, was that purple tulip there? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember. Yes, yeah, I remember. I removed that because of my rainbow garden. It got an extra purple flower that fit better, so I replaced it. Alright, black rose. I have found it does have to be a wilted black rose, and then you water it with the golden watering can. Yeah, I guess I'll explain that. I don't know how well... I mean, it's pretty well known, I think. I fell in a hole. So, you get the golden watering can if you've maintained a perfect town for 15 days. And you ask Pelly every day about it. On the 15th day, you'll get the golden watering can. And then, you get a black rose, which you get from breeding 2 red roses together. And then, you get the black rose, and you wait for it to wilt. And once it's wilted, if you water it with a golden watering can to recover it, then the next day, it'll be a golden rose. And that's the only... it only applies to roses, so you can get black cosmos, but they don't become gold cosmos or anything like that, which... I don't know why it's specifically only golden roses. It definitely makes my life easier, because there's only one that I have to focus on rather than trying to pick. But yeah, it's... oh wait, is that another one? It is! There's 2 in the same day! Or maybe it was here from ages ago and I just missed it. Hell, probably more likely, let's be real. I got 2 black roses. Oh, awesome, dude. I love getting these gold roses. You can make the argument that black roses might even look better than gold roses, but that might be your opinion, but I have mine, and my opinion is that that's wrong. And also, you can't get more gold roses, like, from them. So you can't, I don't think, for one, black roses I don't think can clone. I don't think they can. Actually, while I have 2, because this is pretty uncommon for me to have 2 black roses, you can take a look at the sky, and I'm gonna look up... Okay, I'm gonna look up, do black roses duplicate Animal Crossing? I just want to see. Okay, well that says in New Horizons, but I don't know if... Black roses. I don't know if... I don't know how it works, honestly. I've never been, too knowledgeable about... Snowledgeable. That's what I said. I said snowledgeable. I've never been too knowledgeable about flowers. Okay, that's nothing. That is a nothing article. Just flowers. I don't know. I don't know what to look up here. Hybridization. I think this would tell me. Okay, so. Oh, okay, wait, let me look. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. There's way too much. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so first of all, 2 gold roses apparently can breed into yellow roses, which I did not know. Second of all, 2 black roses can't breed into a gold rose, or into a black rose rather. But a black rose and a purple rose together can breed into a black rose, or a purple rose, or a blue rose. I don't know if I should bother with that, though. I do have purple roses, don't I? See, I'm trying to think of if it's worth... I mean, it's not like having gold roses on their own are valuable or anything, so it's not like I'm, like, you know, sacrificing one more important thing for another. I'm also just wondering if I care enough to do that, or if I'm fine just waiting for more to appear through red rose breeding. The thing is that... I mean, wouldn't it... that just means it's just as likely... It's probably just as likely to get black roses through breeding red roses than it is to get black roses through breeding black and purple roses, which means... And essentially, you're saying that the breeding of red roses and black and purple roses have equal values because they both have the possibility of giving black roses, but not only is it much harder to get into the position to breed black and purple roses, Poncho's sick, but also there's more than just black and purple. It can also get blue. And I've got tons of red roses that are already, you know, surrounding each other. So what's the point of, like, you know, what's the point of doing it more and just, like, using black roses for it? That doesn't seem like it's worth it at all. I've always been very confused, by all of this flower stuff. I've never gotten it. Honestly. Let me look, see if there's any red roses here I can buy there. White tulip. I wish these bags had markings on them. Sun cosmos. I guess also Oh, also... Oh, wait. Black and purple roses are the only way to get blue roses. Oh. Huh. I kind of want blue roses. Right? Because, there's no other way to get them. And that'd be great for my flower rainbow. I mean, oh. Because right now, all the blue in my flower rainbow is coming from blue pansies, which are easy to get because of double white pansies making blue pansies. Jesus, all this flower talk. Oh god. So, I could get blue roses. Well, okay, the question, the burning question, which is probably the most important one because this is what hinges on me being able to even consider trying to breed for blue roses, is do I have purple roses? I believe the answer to that is no. There's a hole here, though. That's surely related. Jesus, I'm getting sidetracked. I already said this was going to be a busy day on the offset, and I feel like I've made it even more busy with this flower nonsense. Let me have a look. Oh, it's switching over to 10 p.m. Oh, and Peewee wants to talk to me. Jesus Christ. Interesting ceramic tile. Nope. What's that? You seriously don't know? Well, I'll just have to give it to you. Being clueless gets you stuff. That's just the rules of the world. I should, make more. Yeah, I mean, ideally, I just have a big area that is used to get a bunch of black roses, like just a big red rose breeding area, but can't really... There's no good space for it, because everything is like... The idea is that you want to be for ideal breeding conditions for flowers, you want to leave as many spaces open around them as possible, so that the opportunity can be open to so many tiles, but there's just no space. Like, my town is very densely packed together, mainly because of these path designs being everywhere, and obviously how many trees I have. I feel like one of these roses here is actually a purple rose. I think it is. I think this rose down here is a white rose. And this rose above it is a purple rose. Jesus, look, I mean, it's a huge can of worms. If there was, like, a ranking of the sizes of the cans of worms, then flower breeding in Animal Crossing would be a very big can of worms. So I can't use this purple flower that's here, because that's a tulip, they're not roses. And the other problem with doing black roses for flower breeding is, obviously, flowers wilt. They just do that. That's just a thing that happens to them. If I want to prevent them wilting, there's not really anything I can do, to my knowledge. So, if my black roses, if I keep them and I don't want them to, you know, be turned into gold roses, I have to get a normal watering can to water them with. Best song will become the town tune. Make sure you hear my song. It's a manly country ballad. Sounds good. But yeah, so I'd have to get a normal watering can to do that. And I mean, I guess that's fine because as far as I know, the golden watering can literally has no, like, specific value beyond it making gold roses and also looking cool, but yeah, I don't know. Songs aren't just about voice, rhythm, or harmony, or talent, really. You'll see when I do my thing. Let's hear it. I've got a mole cricket nearby, so it's kind of obstructed. So my little song. I don't know. Won't do, man. My song's just too manly for you. Yeah, God. I mean, look, if you play these games and you are, like, super good with all this flower breeding stuff, then more power to you. But Jesus, I just like... God, it all flies right over my head. Well, it's not that it... Here's the thing, it's not that it's like I don't understand. I can understand it, it's just that it's very difficult for my brain to, like, think about it all because of how much of it there is. No, I don't know. Come on, Marina. Is there something you wanted? I'm having a tough time cooking spaghetti. I need to answer sat. Spaghetti doesn't take long to cook, so if I had to pick a time, I would probably say on the lower end. It's good to know you like your food cooked. Alright, here we go. Tell me. I shall now sing for you. Oh, I like that one. Do 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 do. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna make that the new town tune. Are you serious? Oh man, it's because I warbled, isn't it? I can't help it. Wait, what? Did I say no? Wait, I don't know. Oh yeah, that line about her talking about gossip is referring to that episode that I just encountered in the town hall. Oh yeah, okay, it is. You can actually hear the town tune in some very subtle places that you might not immediately realize. One of which is the fact that it's actually the jingle that plays as like door. It's not. It's like a bell rings when you leave someone's house. It's sort of like sort of like a wind chime sound, and that sound is actually the sound of is in the tune of the town tune, which is a bit subtle. It's kind of hard to tell, but once you notice it, it's kind of hard to unnotice it. I just had a thought that if I wanted to maybe try and do something where I represent all the flowers, what I could do is sort of like, okay, so how many rose types are there? There's red roses, white roses, yellow roses, orange roses, blue roses. So there's red, orange, yellow. There's then green roses. Yeah, okay. What I could have is like this top row, like here, along here, are all roses. Then this along here is all, say, cosmos, although there's not many types of cosmos. Oh, hey Queenie, I didn't even see you right in front of my face. I have a big question. How's my makeup look? Oh, Jesus Christ. Perfect. You made me blush. How strange. It makes me feel like a young girl. Hey, I got this for free at the makeup counter. It's a stove. You got a stove at the makeup counter? Cool. Yeah, so I could do... So pansies, for example. There are red pansies, orange pansies, yellow pansies, blue pansies, purple pansies, which is the colours. So that's all accounted for. Tulips. There are red tulips. There's no orange, but there's yellow. There's no blue, but there is purple. Like, I just don't like how inconsistent this... I get that it being all uniform would be, like, boring or whatever, but the problem is just, like, it's just... I just don't know what to make of all of it. Like, this, like, thing here is using a variety of flower designs, and I think it looks good. I feel like that makes it look better than if it were all the same, you know? I don't know, I'm just... Also, secret time, these orange flowers along here, besides this orange rose up here, these are all yellow tulips. But they look orange, so I use them anyway. Orange tulips don't even exist. There are orange pansies. I could use those. This is just becoming a flower episode now, isn't it? I mean, I had an earlier episode about flowers, but it was not about flowers in this way. I wasn't losing my mind thinking about flowers that time. Yeah, the problem is just like... Oh, I scared away a bug. Hey, Victoria. This problem is... Hey, I have this totally cute secret item to sell you. Do you have any money? I'm down the middle. Hey, you sound like you actually have some bells, and that's good news. Well, in that case, I'm going to tell you my Dutch shirt. I only charge 240 bells. Doesn't sound bad. I already have a Dutch shirt, but I'll, Oh, Baka Victoria, you scammed me. Man. Do I have orange pansies up here? I have a couple. Oh, yeah, look. I've got so many. I don't know if I want to take them from here, though, because... Well, how many do I need? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. Yeah, I don't... I'll take these 2. And then I'll just kind of take more as if they show up. Jesus. I don't know. Like, I don't want to stress... Like, this is the thing. This is Animal Crossing. I don't want to stress about stuff. It's just very difficult. I think this is an idea. This is a decent idea. I only need 3, actually. What I'll do is I've had the plan to have a second copy of this game for ages because there's some content that I need a second copy for. And once I have that second copy, what I can do with it is, in, I guess, the most blatant way I can put it, not care about it at all, in the sense that I could just get rid of all the trees, completely flatten it, and just... shooting star. I could just completely dedicate it to, that whole extra town I've got to flower breeding. Obviously, if you get rid of all the trees, and all of that stuff, then, you can just have all that open space to breed flowers, and then, if I've got flowers that I want to bring over, I can bring them, you know, visit have that, sorry, have that character visit. So, I think when I get that second copy, I will document, like, you know, starting it up, just to show that I've got it, but I'm not really going to show the experience of it, because, you know, this series is about this town, so I don't want it to be conflated with all these other towns. Basically, I'm only going to show it when it relates to this town. And, like, probably the initial bit as well. So yeah. Once I rock this song hard enough, it's gonna be the town tune. Oh yeah, let's hear it, Antonio. You bored? Why not come listen to my tune? Oh, hell yeah, let's hear it. Antonio's awesome, so this better be good. Alright, open up those ears of yours and listen up. You know, I'm so glad we're gonna be listening to some real music later with KK Slider, but yeah, let's hear Antonio's song. This little song is about how real men love to collect shells. Huh. Actually, yeah, I like that. The title of my tune is MC Antonio Emo Mix. You love it. I mean, this is definitely town tune material, right? You know what? Let's go with it. You're hired. Well, seriously? I can't say I saw that coming. Gosh. You have terrible taste in music. Oh, I love all the confidence, but as soon as I actually agree, all the facade falls flat. Yeah, I like that town tune. Let's walk around a bit. I feel like I've been very manic today. What with the flower discussion, which has been more of a rambling than a discussion. It's just, yeah. So, what should I do with this flower rainbow? I think just do what I want to do with it, I think. I don't think it should be stressful. I want to have gold roses. I want to have this flower rainbow. And that's basically it for flowers. And I just want to have a lot around. That's what it should be. And if I think of stuff where I can use extra flowers, then cool. I'll use extra flowers. But I don't want to, like, I don't want to say stress myself out, because it's not really stressing me out. But I just don't want to, you know, think about this stuff too hard, because it's very, I guess, I don't know, overwhelming. I think as the scenarios will come up, I will, you know, think of flowers that I want to use. I'm just gonna wait out here. Should I wait out here for a shooting star? There was one earlier. I mean, I've pretty much constantly chosen to commit to getting these. Oh man. Well, Lottie Day went well. Got some good town tunes in there. I don't know why, but I've been like out of breath this entire time. So I'll try and stop talking so much. Just for my sake. Okay, I'm going in the museum, and then once I finish the KK once I'm done with KK's song, I will come out here for a little bit after the fact. Alright. I have to have a coffee first as well, of course. Care for a coffee Java to pick you up? Heh, yeah, I like that town tune. It's 200 bells. What poem would you like? The usual. Cool. Got this specialized blend today, but it turned out a little differently. Whatever you say. Care for a little pigeon milk to put in it? Yes, please. I think you're going to be very pleased. And it goes. There we go. The perfect temperature to bring out the flavor. 176 degrees. On a fresh brewed cup. Drink up. Thank you. Sorry, I was drinking water. Sweet and mild. This can be none other than the world-renowned pigeon blend. Thank you, Brewster. Thanks. Hey, Spoon. You here for a song? You know it. Cool. Hey, if there's something you want to hear, just give me to be straight. I'm taking requests, if you're giving them. Not this time. You like surprises? No problem. I got my axe ready, so take a seat. Alright, get ready to dig the riffs on this ditty. My Place. Ooh, new title. Hey, thanks for listening. Hooked you up with a boot at my place. You know, a bootleg. You can play it on the Bucks back at your pad anytime. It's cool, no charge. Those industry fat cats try to put a price on my music, but wants to be free. You be sure to drop on by and catch me again, man. I'll be around. Very nice. I've never heard that one before either. You'll find that a majority of KK songs I've not listened to. I've never gone out of my way to listen to every KK song in like an OST playlist, and beyond that, I've also never, played any given Animal Crossing game long enough to go get through every song. So, for the most part, I just know all the well-known ones, and a lot of the ones I'm hearing as they come up throughout the year, earlier because I've been playing this CFL for a while. Let's see, my place. Also, I wanted to count how many songs I actually have. Here we go, my place. Oh yeah, I've heard the air check of this before, definitely. The vibe of the air checks is always a lot more different than the actual performances. Oh, the gyroids. They fit pretty well to the song. Alright, I want to count how many KK songs I've got. This is one of the categories of items that isn't listed in the catalog, so you sort of just have to keep track of it yourself. And I've never gone out of my way to what am I thinking? I'm not going out of my way to put them in my catalog list, checklist. So there are 74 songs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 45! So I'm missing 29. Now, as far as I know, or as far as I can think, 29, there's 52 weeks in a year. Right now we're in March, second week of March, which means we're about, I'd say, 10 weeks into the year. We have plenty of weeks left to get the rest of the songs. And we're more than halfway through, which is nice to see. I believe after a certain point we'll be getting down to songs that you have to specifically go out of your way to replace. What? Request. Why did I say replace? Yeah, so after a certain point, I think I'll just sort of inner splice sometimes requesting ones that I know I have to request. I guess I'll angle up here to see if I can get a shooting star and just talk about some stuff. So, we have the Newtown tune. Give your thoughts. I think it's good. Maybe not necessarily better than the old one, but I just sort of thought, might as well, replace it. And I think after a bit, you get used to it anyway. Flowers, I think I'm just gonna not think about it. As much as I know I could enhance my town with a lot of flowers and stuff, there's always time, and I don't have to plan all this stuff out in a single day. I think, I want at least this many gold flowers, so for now, alright, you can't see that, I was around all of my gold flowers. So yeah, for now I'm not thinking about it. And KK songs, we'll get them when we get them. It's just a thing. Oh, and I have to remember to check in every day at the town hall to get those episodes each day. So yeah, quite a few things going on, along with waiting to see if there's another shooting star tonight. I guess I'll talk personal for a bit. Not like it's sentimental, but I got a new chair yesterday. A new desk chair, although this one is advertised and, well, is similar to that in appearance of a gaming chair. Which basically just means that it doesn't look like an office chair, and also lets you recline. Before I just had an office chair, and it was fine, you know, for the first little bit of it. The problem was, it has fake leather, PU leather, otherwise known as pleather, which is so most things, if they say they've got leather on them, unless they, specify fully that it's real leather, then it's probably pleather, because real leather is very expensive, so pleather is way cheaper, and it's easy to do, and it gives the effect well enough that, you won't mind, really. So, a lot of cars would be lined with pleather, stuff like that. The thing is some pleather is cheaper than others, and is not as well applied as others. The pleather on this chair was very bad, and it, sort of would peel off, so you get these little, black little segments of pleather all over the place. Which is horrible. It just gets everywhere. Places you would never expect. Kind of like glitter, but it's way more noticeable, and it's also very hard to vacuum. Although glitter is pretty hard to vacuum too. Main reason getting this new chair is just to get rid of that old one, but I'm very happy to have a new chair, because it's very comfortable. I guess the only downside is right now it's still pretty hot, and this chair is felt, which is good. It's comfortable, but the problem is that it, obviously is a bit hotter than sitting on, different materials. It's still a good chair, though, and I get to recline all the way back. I guess I can't demonstrate this, but, I guess you can hear my voice getting further away. I was just thinking, what if a shooting star shows up while I'm, showboating on this chair? I don't think one's gonna show up, though, the shooting star. I've almost been going for 50 minutes? Man, I haven't had one this long in a while. Let me look. Let's see. 40 minutes, 40 minutes there. 40 minutes, one's around, getting near 40 minutes, mind you. This is still, 38. 41 minutes. I think my last episode that was above... I don't even know. I don't think I've... Is this my longest episode? I think this is the longest episode. It's... Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it really is. It's the longest episode so far. Jesus. Mind you, for a little bit at the beginning, I was editing down stuff in the clips. I don't do that anymore, and I haven't been doing it for a while, because if you can imagine going out of your way to edit a thing down every day, and also that means that I have to eventually export it. I don't know why I said export it. It's very annoying. I think I'm going to end off here just for the sake of not making this go on for way too long. So that's about it for today. Good day today. A bit busy, a bit overwhelming with thinking about the flowers. But yeah, tomorrow will be... I'll see if I can get up in the morning to play so I can get turnips. I haven't played in the morning in ages. Tomorrow I will I'll try to my best of my ability, and by that I mean I'll try and, not sleep in like a lazy bastard. But, we'll see. Don't get your hopes up is what I'll say on that. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be getting some update on those money trees. So yeah.